We now return to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Armageddon. I almost forgot what we were playing. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and suggest that we can get the Reaver down there all by itself. So instead of going down there, well, you know, I was thinking maybe I would just set up a little defensive perimeter with all my units and just wait for the end. But now that I know what's out there, maybe I should just go and build up some experience for my troops. First thing I want to do is obviously go through all my units. I think I'm going to actually downgrade the Sentinel. Oh, I'm not. Never mind. I thought these had autocannons in their basic form, which might have made them more useful. Instead, we are stuck with the las cannon, in which case, it's still a useless unit. So, shit. Okay, well, you go to the front, because not. Now, assault units are highly useful here. So yeah, we can just go out here, gain some experience for these guys. I'm okay with that. Mortar unit, why not? We'll put a Vanquisher there. Same over here? No. Why don't we just have these guys go do their thing, and they will hunker down. Now this has complete blockage of line of sight, so I'm gonna... I mean, really, only that is going to be useful to me. We'll have you here, and you can help block that. And you, we want to upgrade you to... Well, I mean, the Rough Riders were kind of worthless, actually. Another Ogren squad, maybe? Another command company? I mean, I didn't really see much of a difference. Should we try out some snipers, maybe? Just see what they do? I don't think so. I don't think I want to lose these. Let's just keep them. We'll just keep them as is. And we'll put you back over here, too. Okay. So, I can still buy another unit. What was the first unit I had? First of all, I should probably upgrade... Ah, it's aggravating. It's aggravating that these... I mean, I understand why they didn't upgrade, or stay upgraded, because the game basically just reloaded the save. And in fact, you can actually, since we know we're not going to be using that many requisition points, I can probably just give that to you and then put you down there. Anything else that needed an upgrade? Don't believe so. Okay. So, let's see. I've got a Medusa. I've got... I guess I didn't buy the artillery? Or the second Medusa? Or... Oh, right, it was the Thunderer. The Thunderer... I didn't think that it had... I mean, this has 90 strength and 20 armor piercing. Versus the... No, what's not the... It's a tank versus 75 and 25. So, but it does fire 4 times. I still think this was kind of useful to me, a little bit more so than the other. Okay. And deploy. Ah, war buggy immediately. Excellent. So, you can be wiped out. Almost. Almost. Can you... Get a kill there, Sentinel. Make yourself useful. Get down here in defense. Wow, I mean, all the range... I guess that's really all they're useful for. All they're meant to be useful for is actually just that. You know, being a rangefinder for me. How about we get you over here? Well, maybe putting you in a tank position would actually have been a little bit better. We'll get you up to the front. Now, get you moved in here. Where is this? Could have sworn. Now maybe that Death Dread is going to come this way too, so I need to keep my armor kind of up. There we go. The Vanquishers. When they're actually lined up, it's weird to me that just because they actually, just based on how the hexes go, that they are diagonal, they do less damage than they do when they're perfectly horizontal. Or at the actual angle, you know, because the going hex angle would be like the one... No, that should be in the next hex then. Well, I mean, and I know it's further away, so it's not fully getting the range, but I wonder... I mean, these two seem like they should do the same damage if they were within the same proximity, and it seems to me in the last couple missions that's not been the case. When they're straight on, they do more damage. Maybe that's just the way the game calculates, because hexes are a little bit different. We can completely wipe these fuckers out. Do it. Ogryn versus orcs. Natural enemies. Pull you. Yeah, go get some kills. And then, of course, we'll bring you up here just to save morale. You should probably come forward a bit. Well, maybe not. We should definitely put you in some defense, though. I dread to think what could happen. Put you in some defense? That would almost wipe you out. Right, we want to kill the buggies, right? Maybe? I don't know. I mean, when that thing comes to assault me, is that actually going to do any kind of damage? Oh, right. Well, better target. Okie doke. Wow, that's already level 5 too, so not bad. It's a damn shame. I can't wait until we get our own titans. Okay, you folks will get to sit there, sit pretty for a while. Now that kill cannon, I mean, so do we even want to get involved in that? I mean, it's not like I have to, right? So what if I get you down here? Not that way. How about here? Okay. And then I can just wipe you out, theoretically. Yeah. Okay, oh shit. Okay. We got a little bit too close to the zap cannons and all that good stuff. So, oh, because you're attached to him, you can only move the one? Well, we better get out of there. This didn't even bother to attack me. These are just wasting my time. So, same with these. I know we got orcs over here. I don't think we want to fully do that. They actually take more damage? Why? 3 and 36, and then these guys take 5 and 36. What the fuck for? Ah, that thing might be a little bit of a problem. I just saw. Can you get in there to... Nope, because that trench is gonna block your movement from going that far. Well, shit. What about assaulting that? Oh, and now I've got to fucking fight these guys because I forgot they were there. I'm doing what I have absolutely no reason to do, which is getting my guys involved in fights that they do not need to be involved in. Okay, that is gonna hurt, and maybe I really should have not just kept these guys back here. Right, we gotta keep moving. You've already moved this turn. Let's see the damage. Ah, those frickin' war buggies, huh? Yeah, I knew it was gonna come after that. Ah, here you come. Here you come. Thankfully, they spared my sentinel. How pleasant. Let's move. Okay. So you ought to be able to wipe that out, but we might need problems. Yeah, I think we're gonna have problems with that. We need you. Let's see if we can't get people up a little bit closer. How are you faring against that? Not well. Not well. I mean, Jesus, my Ogryn would be much more effective against them. that out, but that's kind of a waste. They wouldn't even be fully dead. Okay. Let's see, 4. 1 in 7 no matter what, but 1 in 11 here. War buggy. Freaking war buggy. Nope, we're gonna have to get up in here in your face. Nope, not there either. Nope. Well, I just don't like any of this. So we'll just go ahead and give you a boost. Okay, so the orcs did in fact decide to make a move. We can perhaps... Oh, good God. You little pricks. You can just get rid of those guys. We'll just help out there. Help out there and see what we can maybe do. Okay. Okay, now they're being a bit more aggressive. Well, I mean, at this point, I would have to kill these guys in order to open them up, I'm sure. Still not fucking dead? Are you kidding me? I cannot believe that this thing is so hardened against... See, I mean, look at that. We were within range, but moving straight to, now it's -5. That's a little bit bullshit. Okay. I want the opportunity to retreat. If you move back, you can't even see it. Okay, I mean, their strength is just so bad right now. Okay. How would you actually fare against these guys? Pretty well, actually. Pretty darn well. Can we actually get you up here to maybe shoot him down just a little bit first? Just wipe them out. Okay. Okay, now we're going to start moving back. Can we just keep within range? No, because they're 1 to 2. Right. We're going to start moving back. Because I want these guys actually in some kind of defensive position. I feel like I should just keep gaining kills to gain levels. Maybe I should stop these guys just in case they decide to give chase, though. Okay. Anyone else who has not moved yet that can actually... I mean, yes, these guys, but there's not really a reason to move them, is there? We're going to move them over to here. Everybody's going over there. They're going to heal up, rest up, whatever. Because there's no real reason. I mean, if we can make this company survive until the end... Now, where was it when those things spawned? Did they spawn down here? Did they... I don't remember. But because the AI goes after weak units and important units like the command company, this is going to be primary target. So if I put him inside here, that should block line of sight completely. I'll get all my other support units in position, and if the AI decides to come and harass me, because we only need that Titan to survive 1 round, right? Now, is it going to survive a round? That's the big question. I don't know that. I don't know the answer to that. You think you should be in there? Who should be in here? I mean, this is... It's a pressing question. Let's just get you down here. Okay. Okay. Still not close enough to trigger the event. I'm okay with this. We'll get you... Oh, you can't cross this, can you? Or can you? Maybe it's one and then you can cross. I don't know. But they might end up being stuck right there. That's okay, too. We'll get you back. We'll get you... I'm blocking myself in here. Can you guys actually make it down there? No. We'll want you in here, though. So we may as well move everybody over to here. Maybe at this point we should start using some of my morale boost. And we may just have to line the battlements, because I don't want to line them down here because they'll be attacked, but we might not have a choice in that matter. Right into here, there's actually something in my way. Well, there's not. Well, what the shit? It's empty this time? So... Huh? Okay. Let's find out what's going on here. Multiple Gargants detected. Okay, so... What the fuck? So clearly, it would have spawned a unit in there if I'd moved to activate the trigger, but since I managed to move in there before the trigger was activated, clear and dandy. What the shit?
By the Emperor! He has sacrificed himself, slaying countless orcs and their accursed gargants in the process. A true martyr to the Imperium.
Would you consider that a waste, Commander?
Fine. No, the pilots of the Titans have truly earned their place at the Emperor's side. On the other hand, if we're going to keep this pragmatic... Because, I mean, surely the game would not just end it if I chose the wrong options, right? Our resources are too valuable to waste. Well, who knows? That's not really the Imperial mindset, is it? It's almost heresy. Because everything in the Imperium exists to be wasted. Fine, fine.
This is where we separate, Commander. I have new orders in, and so we must take our leave. I hope to fight with you again someday.
Commander, you are approaching the Palladus Mountains. The mountain range has always been treacherous with lava flows and unpredictable volcanic explosions. But now with the warp storm surrounding us, the volcanoes are in constant eruption and the sky is clogged with superheated ash. There is no reliable way over the mountains, by air or on foot. You must circumnavigate the whole range. Heading west will take you to Infernus. Hades' Hive is in the east. Intelligence is scarce on how deep the Orc incursion into Secundus is, so I cannot advise you on the best route.
I mean, it's not really telling me anything, is it? Like, I have no idea which is which. Because, I mean, I know you can't advise me on the best route, but can you even give me some frickin' information on what we're gonna find? I don't know, maybe going towards a hive, we would be able to use the battlements in defensive position? I don't know, would that be more... It sounds like maybe going towards a hive would be more of a defensive type thing, as opposed to maybe the Infernus would be offensive. Let's go to Hades. We go east to Hades.
Commander, you are heading towards Hades' Hive. This is where Commissar Yarrick now resides, so it is a wise destination. However, ahead is another large force of Armageddon 8th under General Marlin. They look to be deploying for a defensive engagement before the Diabolus River. The river system is complex and jagged. It should favor us as the defenders, even against the Orc tide.
A river that is already red. Soon it will run with orc blood to turn it even more crimson. Then this is where we should also make a stand. Surely, even you must agree this time, Commander.
Yes, we will fight with these brave men. Prepare to bolster the defenses for the Emperor!
Good! Take a defensive stance along the river and guard the banks against the oncoming greenskin forces.
Now we get to wow. Now we get to test the defensive units. Control at least 3 victory hexes at the end of the scenario. So, based upon what I have seen in the defensive tutorial, which is part of the advanced tutorial, will favor us greatly. We have basically, oh well, we're even getting several units as bonus. But like these guys, these fire support, 2 fire support in there, and then ring this with, say, Ogren, and we would probably be pretty nigh unstoppable. And since it looks like we can control 3 victory hexes, well, maybe not. I was going to say, maybe we could just stay on this side of the river, but we could hold those 2, and then this one, and I'm sure we'd last quite a long time. This would allow me to pull back. I mean, I'm not going to play this mission right now, even though this was a bit short because of the nonsense that happened last time. I don't know, do they come in this way? Who knows? I guess we'll find out next time.